Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. Jeremy Galen for Syscon TV with Sean Walsh, CEO of Skyway Software, and we're at Java 1, which means it's time to catch up with you guys, because I think we've lost track a little bit of Skyway Software.
Yep, it's good.
Fill us in, Sean. If people have never heard of you, where are you in the space, what are you doing, and why are you always so busy?
Skyway is a model-centric development platform, and the reason we came back to Java 1, we've been gone a couple years, is we've re-platformed our product in Eclipse, and it's a completely open product. We have an open source version we're announcing at the show, as well as a commercial version, and we generate applications for the Spring Framework. And one of the other things that we're announcing at the show is a developer contest to the Skyway Cup 2008 to allow people to, or incent them to download the software for free, no purchase required, and build something with Skyway and give it to us, and the top 25 will be awarded cash prizes, starting at $25,000.
Now I know why you've been so busy all show.
Absolutely. T-shirts at $25,000 get people to come to the show.
Tell us a little bit about Skyway, like the history.
We've been around since the early 2000s, largely in a proprietary IDE and a proprietary framework, but basically perfecting the ability to build rich internet applications and web services completely through modeling. You don't actually have to drop down and do a single line of Java code. But the unique thing we've done recently by moving to Eclipse is you can actually build a rich internet application still completely through modeling, but you can easily move between modeling and coding and use pre-existing code in your rich internet application and make it very flexible for Java developers to build very powerful applications very quickly.
Now, one of the things that I hadn't thought of, but hearing you say that, is you need to be aware that our focus on our Ajax World show is almost hand-built to support exactly what you guys are doing.
Absolutely. And in fact, we have one of the things that we have in our platform is called Model-Driven Ajax. So you can actually build very rich internet Ajax controls without having to drop down and learn to write Ajax. I mean, obviously, Ajax is very powerful, and a lot of people know how to do that. But there is a subset of developers that are struggling with making Ajax applications come to life. And in that sense, they can use us and do model-driven Ajax, where they get all the power of Ajax, but we generate all the Ajax code.
Can you validate, Sean, that the, let's call it the Eclipse effect, is as huge as I suspect it is?
Oh, absolutely. I think really the power is, and we're making use of the great investments that the people in Eclipse have made, like the Eclipse modeling framework, the graphical modeling framework. We're building on top of that to create a very powerful model-centric development platform, and that platform would not be possible without all the investments in Eclipse, and the ability then to partner with others. For example, one of our newest partnerships is with SpringSource, and we're integrating the Skyway platform with the Spring Tool Suite platform. Because they're in Eclipse and we're in Eclipse, it makes the integration so much easier. What might have taken a year in prior years or even more, it's taken us a couple months.
Is it, almost the law of unintended consequences that Eclipse always wanted to just be like this marriage broker, and then it's pretty freeform, like you guys have driven that. That's nothing that the foundation comes and match makes. You guys just have to find one another. But as you say, it makes the integration end really simple.
Yeah, I mean, it's akin. I mean, Eclipse for the development world is akin to Windows in the office. I mean, it basically has created a very natural, standardized ecosystem for all those that want to innovate on top of the platform and collaborate with each other and with our customers and our partners. And it's really difficult to overstate how powerful that ecosystem is.
All right, well, look, Sean Walsh, it's brilliant to catch up. I want to go give an invitation to viewers. They've got to scoot on over to skywaysoftware.com. Yeah, all one word, skywaysoftware.com. Start there. What would you recommend they do? Man, I've landed on your site. I want to catch up. What should they do?
I think you should immediately cut over to our open source skywayperspectives.org and take a view of the platform. That's where all our architecture around our open source platform is. And if you have interest, download a copy, sign up for the Skyway Cup, and get building an application or an extension to our platform.
There are call to action from the President and CEO himself, Sean Walsh, Skyway Software. Thank you so much for talking with Syscon TV.
Thank you very much.